Only way James Bond Jr. can be related to James Bond, his uncle, is that James Bond got his younger sister pregnant.
Ew.
Ooh, he is his uncle and father.
So there you go.
He really is suave.
The only man good enough for James Bond's younger sister is James Bond himself. Strong bloodline.
It is weird because it almost seems like it seems like they didn't want to diminish the character by making it appear as though James Bond had sex.
On the comment show from last week on the Rooster Teeth website, a pheasant says, I'm 21 and I've still never had a boyfriend, and it's definitely not for lack of trying. I'm involved with too many different clubs and groups in college, and I just hope I can make a friend. She goes on to say, even my parents are worried I'll be lonely forever, and I know I'm pretty young, but at least 5% of my high school classmates are engaged and are married. Optimism is non-existent, and I feel like I'm trying hard for nothing. Hey, Pheasant, let me tell you something. Everyone you're looking at in this video today was an introverted, total loose Bruce. Bruce was cool.
Yeah.
You gotta have people that you know, and you gotta have people that are friends with you. And you know, it sucks having to go out and talk to people on it. Yeah, you can leave because this doesn't apply to you.
Look at all you
But
guys.
all these guys, I think, would agree.
All these guys are fucking nerds. Be cool. Hang out with me.
You would have to just go out and just, you know, you have to talk. You have to leave your parents' house. You have the little fledgling. You have to fly from the nest.
Punch you right in the balls.
I bought a Prius this weekend.
Thanks for your comments, everybody.
Anime Club will solve all your problems. It'll give you a Prius.
a real thing.
It'll make Bruce want to beat you up.
That's a real
It'll
thing.
put you right where you need to be.
Wear a condom, or you too will end up with Prius.
Hey, where's the news story about all the months PlayStation was ahead? Look, Rooster Teeth is very entertaining, and I get why the bias towards Xbox. This isn't basically kickstarting all their careers, and they slobber Microsoft's doing it, but what's going on back there?
Don't worry about it. Read your comment.
Anyway. But they slobber at Microsoft's dong just a bit too much for it to be comfortable. I think we actually have an episode when we first started at Rooster Teeth saying that PlayStation is like the best console of all time.
Yeah! Suck it!
I don't know. Just because your memory is about this big doesn't mean you should be mad at us.
What is wrong with sucking dick? If you like to suck dick, then you like to suck dick. If you have a dick, then you probably like to get it sucked. It sounds like it's not that bad of a thing. Xbox, best console.
What?
I got a paper cut.
You got a paper cut?
Don't. Give me shingles.
Oh yeah, it might be someone to be paper cut.
Hey, welcome back to Comment Show. Spool, why don't you intro it this time?
Shooting Monday at 10 a.m.
This is an on-demand platform.
10:22.
Adam Kovic, Matt Pete, and
not 10 a.m.
Joel Rubin.
Adam, read your first comment.
First comment this week comes from Mr. Edo. This is via Twitter. He's saying, don't know if it's just me, but I think you guys are losing steam. Hope you get back on track.
All right, guys, let's pack it up. Here we go. Everybody, pack it up.
He wants us to get back on track, not to quit.
Maybe he was talking about the application, Steam.
Yeah, train.
We need to uninstall and reinstall the application.
I hope it doesn't look, I mean, I think sometimes we just work ourselves a little hard, so maybe we look tired. I just look this way all the time.
Pack it up. Here we go.
No, but
I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this.
I would say I love coming in every day. It's always fun.
I'm gonna be a creative today.
From Dylan Davis, the whole argument seems pointless because it all depends on what the player wants.
What video is this?
Some people.
Doesn't matter.
I'm getting
Get it
to.
from the
I'm
context
getting.
of the comment.
The next comment. This one's from Dude Soup, and we're talking about if games need a story or not.
Oh,
Are you happy, Joel?
Yeah, I am now. Look how happy I am. I'm fucking happy.
The whole argument seems pointless because it all depends on what the player wants. Some people want a story and some people don't. That's what sets this medium apart from the others. Some games I purely want to play for the gameplay like Trials, while some games I want to experience for the story like Last of Us. The games connect with players regardless of whether or not there's a story, and that's what makes games special in the first place.
You're special.
This is actually a valid point.
You forgot the last part.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hashtag I want James Butthole. No, yeah, he agrees with us, and I think he thought that we were arguing with him. We're not. The fact of the matter is that most video game stories are not very good. And that's sort of what we're getting at.
There you go.
I'm sorry, they're just not. Like, The Last of Us story is cool. It's not great. And also the gameplay, not so great. So that's sort of the problem with the game. And it's right.
Doesn't stand for everything.
Yeah, no, it's
Like that.
it's true. I think we agree.
But if we're arguing for the sake of argument, it doesn't make sense to say, but what about this one thing? That doesn't work, all
What
right?
about that one thing, James?
What you're saying is that sometimes there's books that have really good story, but the cover art's really good too. So what if we made a book that just had really amazing cover art, and then there was nothing inside of it?
Expectation.
Called a Toxic Arts book.
Go reject me.
Yeah, fuck Tasha.
Next comment from James. Zaf Dragon says, "Wow, fucking vultures. I mean, I'm glad that Silent Hill's getting a rebirth, but Microsoft, you're doing this for all the wrong reasons. You don't.
Joel needs to know.
You don't want to rescue a dead franchise. You want to stick your fingers in it and let your disgusting corporate tentacles violate it, so you can squeeze every penny out of the franchise."
Scene from one of the Silent Hill games, right?
Let me break your world down real quick, Zaf Dragon. Sony doesn't give a shit about you, all right? Valve doesn't give a shit about you. Microsoft doesn't give a shit about you.
Money though.
If they're going to buy a franchise like this goes for any company, it's because they want your money. They're gonna squeeze every penny out of every franchise they have, because that's their job as a company. It doesn't matter if it's Microsoft, or if it's Sony, or if it's Valve, or if it's fucking Nintendo. They're companies, and they're designed to make money from you.
James,
All
you're
right.
lifting the veil, man.
God damn it, Zap Dragon.
Google loves me.
All right, it's from the captain on RoosterTeeth.com, on our last podcast. I just want to say that I watch way too much Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter content, and I have been for a couple of years now, and I was really skeptical about you guys when I first saw your introduction, but a bout of insomnia later, and I have to say, I'm sold. I love you, dynamic, and personalities. The editing is great, the bro comedy is really nice, and I'm definitely glad to have you guys as a little refresher. And honestly, living and going to college in Los Angeles, I would one day love to intern for you guys. He then goes on to make a good point about Uncharted, and how Uncharted 3 didn't necessarily conclude everything, so.
Unless you can't get credit, then you can't get in.
Oh, Manifest Destiny. I don't know.
Thank you.
Cool.
I don't know. Bring it on the page.
I'm trying to find the page. There's two of them.
Page layout.
Well, maybe if you were on the fifth page.
Where am I coming on the page?
This is from Demodis, from Civ 5, maybe Peaceful Gandhi says, "One day I would like to see Spool, Hunk Lawrence, Matt Peak, and Hot Joel play some demo disc while Adam, Bruce, and James are in the back."
You don't want to see that.
Which, I put this comment in there because we recorded that one.
Yeah, we
We
did.
did record it
It
once.
was real bad.
And Lawrence took it over, and that was the last I've ever seen of
real
it. So
bad.
it's
Real
probably
quick, I want to point out the back of Sean Poole's neck here. You got a weird shape going on here with your.
It's a heart.
Did you pay for this?
He got a haircut. Yeah, he got a haircut.
I would understand if you did this yourself and you're
No,
like.
that's just a pattern. Matt, go.
All right, edit this part out, guys. I don't want to. I'm not gonna do three comments. Which one's better, this top one or the fifth?
Don't do
You
the
follow your heart, Matt.
Don't do the Candace comment be on the next one.
Okay. Resume edit.
Can we actually, can we keep cut, edit, and then resume, edit, and the show? Perfect. Everyone's mad.
You guys think
But then
that
this
I'm
will-
not the one cutting this and that I don't have a sense of humor.
Whoever's cutting this, just know that.
Hey, Inside Funhouse. Just wanted to let you know that my 52-year-old mom watches your videos.
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
52.
she doesn't even know how to hold a controller or play games at all, but she watches you guys because she believes you are so funny.